Welcome back, everybody. Luop47 here, and I am standing in my game room. This game room is changing all the time, and for today's video we're going to be looking at this section right over here. Let's take a look. Alright, so these two shelves here are all the games I have for my PS4 collection. You can actually see my PS5 collection too, and also my Digivices that I've shown in some of my shorts. So when the PS4 came out, I actually turned to digital downloads only for most of my games. That's why my collection does not seem that big. Compared to my PS3 collection and my PSP collection, which each take up an entire shelving unit each, my PS4 collection is not that big. Throughout my room, I have more PS4 games, some accessories, and of course, my PS4 consoles. I have 5 PS4s. My first PS4 from launch day sits here, and I have a D-brand skin on it, and I also put one of those official PlayStation stickers on the bottom to make it look official. Next I have the Destiny Taken King PS4 Limited Edition. That sits over here. And then I have the PS4 Slim Gold Edition. I had to get that. This one's used mainly for Netflix and other apps. And then my PS4 Pro is sitting over here right now. It's kind of waiting for a new home. I have the PS5, and then when I got my new PC, the PS4 kind of got kicked out. And then finally, up here, I have the PS4 Pro 500 million limited edition. Let's take a closer look. Here it is. This is the 500 million limited edition PlayStation 4 2TB. There's only 50,000 of these made. They were made to commemorate Sony selling over 500 million, half a billion PlayStation consoles worldwide. So that's including like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and of course I think the handhelds. My console is number 41,863. It doesn't look quite transparent on camera, but if I shine my light back here, you kind of get the idea. And of course you get everything in, not necessarily a transparent blue, but blue. Even the camera stand is in a nice blue. There's the camera. Even the little cheap headset they give you with the PS4 has a see-through blue on it. This is also the only PS4 that comes with a 2TB internal hard drive pre-installed. I also have 2 limited edition PS4 controllers. I have the matching 500 million limited edition, and I also have the 20th anniversary. And on the back wall, I have a bunch of larger collector's editions. For the PS4, I have Watch Dogs, The Order 1886, and Assassin's Creed Unity. I also randomly got the Show 19. I think it was on a really good sale. I think it was also the last time it was a PlayStation exclusive, so that's kind of neat. I also have the Cyberpunk and Death Stranding collector's editions. These ones are big boxes. And over here you can see I also have Days Gone, The Last Guardian, and that right one over there is Far Cry 4, which is just sitting over here randomly. I have one last shelf that includes some PS4 titles, so let's take a closer look. Let's start off with what is probably my most expensive collector's edition, considering its size. This is the Bloodborne Collector's Edition. Here is the No Man's Sky Limited Edition. This game has come a long way since day one. We also got the Uncharted 4 Limited Edition. We got Tomb Raider Definitive Edition in a pretty small case. I was really hoping Cyberpunk would succeed, Even though I had a lot of fun with the game, I wouldn't necessarily call it a success. I did end up getting 2 copies, one of them comes with a steelbook. And then finally, I have the Destiny Collector's Edition and the Destiny Taken King Collector's Edition. One of them is missing a sleeve. Can you guess which one? And I actually have the strange coin from the Destiny Taken King limited edition on display. This was a coin that you would use to buy items from Xur that doesn't appear in Destiny 2 whatsoever. And only long-time Destiny players would actually know what this coin is. You probably already know about the main games in my collection, but let's go through some of them. So this is the only part of my PS4 collection that's not a game. It's a demo disc, and it's the PlayStation VR demo disc. I believe it came with the headset. With the PlayStation VR, this was really nice to have this disc, so you could try so many different games just on one disc. And it kind of brought back memories from old demo discs back in the day. I was a huge fan of Apex Legends when it came out, so I ended up buying 2 different copies of the game. I only have 2 Battlefields on physical disc. The Battlefield copies go for like very little money, so I'm sure I'll get the rest of the Battlefields very soon. Big fan of Star Wars, and of course Star Wars Battlefront. Battlefront 2 looks like I got used later down the line, because for my PS4 collection I would usually just purchase it digitally. I have 2 Call of Duty games in my collection here. Call of Duty Ghosts, this is one of my favorite Call of Duties. And of course Call of Duty Black Ops 3, this one was a good one as well. So I have several copies of Destiny. I didn't realize I don't actually have Destiny 2 for the PS4. That's kind of a shame. I'm a big Digimon fan, so of course I have Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and Hacker's Memory. I was a huge fan of Evolve when the games were fun, and I do sort of miss it. Alright, we're going to go through some heavy hitters. I haven't played all of these games to 100%, but I've tried most of these. Death Stranding got a lot of backlash, but I really recommend this game. It's really trippy. Fallout 4 was a lot of fun, I would recommend. Dying Light, even though Dying Light 2 is coming out. There's a lot of Far Cry games, and Far Cry 4 was not a bad one. You gotta have God of War on PlayStation. And then of course the highly anticipated new God of War. There's Gran Turismo Sport, still a lot of fun. Here's Horizon Zero Dawn, the second one just came out, you gotta check out both of them. This was close to the PS4's launch, if not one of the launch games. Not a lot of people have played this game, and that's a shame because this one is amazing. Killzone Shadowfall I believe was another first day game, and this one is still really good. Another good game on PS4 you gotta have is The Last Guardian. Another great game, Metal Gear Solid 5. I actually haven't tried this one myself. Ratchet & Clank for the PS4. You can't forget Spider-Man, this game is crazy. The Last of Us, you have to try this if you haven't already. And despite what people say, I had a lot of fun with The Last of Us 2, and I actually really enjoyed the story. Here is the Uncharted collection, which is Uncharted 1 to 3, and of course Uncharted 4. And I still haven't completed this one, but this one's still good. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Until Dawn is another PlayStation exclusive you have to try. And then here are some other PS4 games in my collection that I'd recommend. Paragon you can't play anymore, but this was one of my favorite MOBA games. It was so much fun. Tearaway was a nice surprise that plays with the DualShock 4's features in a unique way. Drive Club was really cool when it came out, it looked amazing. My friend got me DayZ, it's a good one to check out. And one of my other friends got me Nier Automata, another one you have to check out. I was a big fan of Plants vs. Zombies, so when I heard about Garden Warfare, I had to try it. And of course there's Garden Warfare 2, they are on the 3rd game now, so these are quite old by now. So yeah, like I said before, I'm going to try and do these collection videos more to show you guys more of my collection. I do have Xbox and Nintendo, so there's lots more to show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was something interesting to watch. It will definitely be interesting to me to watch this a couple of years from now and see where my collection has grown. So once again guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.